Hello, welcome to episode 4 of Working with Mekanism. My name's Flaky1997 and well, basically what we're going to do today is have a look at some of the other items that we can build with Mekanism. As you can see, I haven't got very many weapons or tools with me. I've just got my sword, that's about it really, so I might give you a bit of a hint of what some of the things we're going to go into. Well, let's get started into it really, shall we? Let's go into it here. As you can see, as you can hear, the wind turbine going on. Right, so what have we got making in here then? So what we're going to do, let's have a bit of a brain fart then. Right, one of the things we're looking into making is a configurator, and the other one is the atomic disassembler. So what we need to do for the configurator first, it's quite an easy one to make. Obviously we've got the energy tablet, we need the enriched alloy, a bit of lapis and a stick, and I think on my I have virtually all of them out from the energy tablet, which we know how to make them anyway. Get some gold. Oh, in fact I've got everything on me, silly Billy, as I am. I think I already prepped myself. So we'll go for the energy tablets. Oh, the only thing I don't have is some redstone. That'll do with me. Yeah, right. So we're going to make the configurator first, and we'll go from there. What we're going to need to do. So there's the energy tablet. I do believe that goes there. That goes there. We need 2 more of these to go there, and we've got the configurator. Yep, it needs power, so we need to power it up. It took me a while to figure out how to use this, but I've figured it out. So what do we need to do? Well, if we click into here, we've got the plus and minus in our energy cube. If we put this into the plus and it starts charging it up, it doesn't take a lot to get it to full. So we've got a little green bar at the bottom. Yep, so that's maximum. So 60 kilojoules. Why are we in kilojoules? It always refers back to them. So RF, which is 24 kilo RF. So what's the configurator for? Well, it does exactly what it says in the tin. It configurates things. So you can configurate anything to do with your Mekanism equipment and cables. So like for instance, you've got the power cable. If we click on it, you should see there it's just turned on, and then we can cycle through. If we hold shift, we can then cycle through. If you see, you've got push pull and none, and then normal. And so we can do that with cables, we can do that with all the pipes. Yeah, does them all the same. What else can we do? We've got in our hand. Then you can look on the faces of each of the machines. As you can see, they're red. And what you can do is, if we go through, yeah, we can make the top of that being red. If you hold shift, you can cycle through the other colours. Yeah, so it goes through all the other colours. As you can see, so you've got the energy green, grey, dark red, input, output. So you can configure the machine without having to go inside to the machine to put it as an input, output, accept energy, or whatever. And you can do, yeah, so that's one of the modes it does. What else does it do? Well, if we go to crouch mode, I think it's crouch mode. Sorry, yeah, press crouch mode. We can change it from configure fluids, configure gases, configure energy, heat, and then we've got empty. We then go into rotate, wrench, and then configure items again. It just cycles through all those things. So what does rotate do? Going to rotate. Basically what we'll do is if we shift and click. Oh, is it shift and click? Yeah, it must be. Can we do? Here we go. It's just a bit of lag. Why is that a bit of lag? Okay, has rotated the item. I just want to know why it's not rotating it back round again. What's going on with my Minecraft? Right, let's configure items, configure fluids. Right, configure gases. Rotate. So I should better rotate things through. So we're not rotating through. I do not know. Oop, pressing buttons here. There we go. If you hold shift and then it rotates the item through. I just go this way. So holding shift, it says, yeah, so you can see the chest is rotating. Same with this item here. When I get onto it, it's just having a bit of a funny turn at the minute. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, just having a bit of a funny thing, but it will rotate items. Yeah, so it's just the fact. Why is it lagging? Why is it? Really am having an issue here. Oh well, so there we go. Back to the front again. Okay. Turn these two around. Need to be turned around. Turn around, please. Help me, please turn around. Right. Anyway, let's go to the next one. I'm sorting this one out, and it's getting a bit dark now. Now I'm faffing around with things. So it's not playing very well at the moment on my server. So let's have a look. And they've gone back round to the beginning again, which is good, which is what I want. Right, okay. So what else have we got next? So shift and thing. We've got wrench, and it acts the same as the wrenches in any of the other mods. So if you press shift and click on it, you can pick up your item without makes it a lot quicker. There we go. See? And then we've got back to configure items again. Yep. So that's our configurator. And it doesn't use a lot of energy, so it does last for quite some time. Okay. That's that one done. And you can use it. The ideal thing for it is if you've got other mods and things like that, then you can it's not noisy. Then you can allow it to allow the other items within different mods to accept your pipe work or accept your power. Yep, so instead of having a hopper here, I could have put a item duct there, put a chest on top, and then get it to withdraw from the chest and put it into the purification chamber. So instead of putting a hopper duct. So basically that's what I can do. Right then, next thing, which is the big thing I want to be doing. So the next thing I want to be making is the atomic disassembler. Now, with this one, obviously we've got the enriched alloys and the energetic tablet, which we know how to make. Next thing we've got to make is atomic alloy and a refined obsidian ingots. Well, how do we do that? Well, if we put obsidian, if I remember rightly, go for the recipes in here, and I'm sure it's obsidian. Get in there. Things go through. Just remember, I think it is this one, not glass. There we go. If we put obsidian in there, into the enrichment chamber, we get 2 bits of obsidian dust. And also, if we put diamond into there, it just does a compressed diamond. We don't want to do compressed diamond. Diamond goes into this one here, into the crusher. To get diamond dust, we put diamond in the crusher. Go through. Diamond. Hello, Mr. Diamond. Diamond, there we go. And we get 1 diamond from, well, 1 diamond dust from 1 diamond. So, what else we need to get? So, yep. To make the refined, we're going to make an osmium compressor. Yeah, and it needs osmium and it needs a refined obsidian dust. It gives us our ingots. I do believe to make us that we need refined obsidian dust. Yeah. So made a few. What we need to do? We've got the dust. So I need to make the osmium compressor, which is basically our enriched alloys. Yeah, 2 buckets, steel casing, and this time we've got advanced control circuits. If we look in here, we have our thing. So to make an advanced control circuit, if we take them out of there, that makes an advanced control circuit. Yep. So we need 2 of them, and they're not stackable, so we need those 2 there. Like I say, we've already made the steel casing and the buckets. We know how to make all them. We've gone through them before. So if I put an advanced circuit on top and bottom, voila, we have a osmium compressor. Right. Okay. So to make the osmium compressor, stick that there. What I'm going to do is make the output there, turn that one off, and auto eject. So I do believe we need to make, right, so to make the atomic alloy, the first thing we need to make is a refined alloy, and that is just an enriched alloy with a diamond dust in one of these. So if I put that there, I put that in there, we then right, now to make the refined obsidian dust, yeah, we can have a crushed ingot, which we haven't got anyway. Again, for metallurgic infuser, we need obsidian dust and diamond dust. So if I put those 2 diamonds back into there, and I put those 2 into there, we should get our refined osmium dust. It comes through here anyway. Oh, there's our little bit. Right, so that's our 2 pieces of osmium dust. To make the atomic alloy, if we just put 1 of them into there, so 10 obsidian, put that into there, that should give us the alloy. What I need now is yep, so that's the atomic alloy we've got. If I put that one and the other refined obsidian, that should then make us the refined obsidian ingot, which we require. Hopefully that should be us all done. God, it's really Right, okay. So there's our 2 items we need. And so one of them goes there, one goes there. We need to make another one of these, I do believe. 1, 2. Just to confirm before we've... Yep. That's one of them. Oh. We are 1 short of the enriched alloy. I just need to quickly make one of them. Yep, let's get a bit of iron. That in there, put that in there. Let's get another bit of iron just in case, because I just put 2 in there, so just hopefully get that through to this chest. Well, I will do it so that I've got 1 output chest, not 2. Right, okay. We put that into there, and there we have the atomic disassembler. This is fantastic, this is. Now this can mine everything. Again, we need to put power into it. So we'll put that into there, power it up. This obviously takes a little bit more power than what your... and this is fantastic. If I remember rightly how to use it. Again, got a green bar, so that's that one. Right, this is only for mining, it isn't a weapon. Now where is the daytime? Daytime's there. Right, okay. Let's go down here. We can use this down here. Right, okay. Things I can show you with this one. Now, obviously you've got your mode key, which will change your configurator with the shift key. This one, all you need to do is hold shift and you press your right mouse key. Now if you look at the corner, it says mode toggle to slow and there's a brackets 8. Yeah, that's just the speed of the thing. Then you go fast is 128. You then go to vein, which it will only mine that vein of whatever ores you have, and then you've got off, which just acts like a normal, and then normal. So I'll leave it on normal for a minute to show you what normal's like. So I'll come down to mine. Right, we've got some ores over here. I can show you. He says, get into it. Now there. Forgot this one here. There we go. Should I come with that one? Right. Okay, so it will mine obsidian. Yep. Let's come up here. Right, we'll show you the modes up here. Got some good places to show you. Right. As it gets up here. So, I've got in normal mode, it does 1 at a time and it works like a normal tool. So if I go to slow, it's a little bit slower. Go to fast. If I show you fast, if you want to, let's do a bit of where do we want to go fast? So, yeah. Okay, so you want to do a bit quicker, getting rid of loads of stuff. Then fast is the one for you. Just be careful when you're mining places you don't want to mine. You then got vein mining. So how do we do vein mining? Well, if I come back here, I think I've got some ores to vein mine. Let's go a bit further around. Where have we got vein mining? Right, just to show you what's up here. Up here. I've done a bit of vein mining myself. No, so have it show everybody how the vein mine works. So as you can see, it does all that. Let's have a look this way. Let's have a look in here. Look, a bit of vein mining. So it's I'll come across here. Right. So I want a vein mine. All you need to do is go in there, and it will. Lost a bit. Right. It will mine just that far enough. Oh. Let's go to normal. That's why we have to note it won't do obsidian. Why won't it do obsidian? Not osmium even. It does, just it was too far. Right. So yeah. So do it again. Let's put vein wine on. So do vein. So all I've got to do is do that, and it will mine just the coal that I wanted. Yay! Oh. Same with lapis. Winner. Loving that. Put that there. Right, it will be used as a shovel as well. And let's go outside to do it. It can also be used as a axe as well. So it's a good versatile tool to have in your hand, because you can mine everything and anything. There we go. See, don't know about vein mining that. Let's have a look, see if it may. No, it will only do one at a time for obsidian. Cool. Alright. So there we go, that's the atomic. Oh, new food. Disassembler. So it is a tool, it isn't a weapon, even though it's got a quite a lot of attack speed, 1+. So yeah, but it's a good bit of a kit. Right, that is that done, basically. Right, okay. What have we got next? Oh, I think I need to go to sleep, by the sounds of it. Get rid of this rain. Okay, what else is there? Let's have a look at. Oh, why is Mr. Zombie in here? How did you get in here? How did Mr. Zombie get in here? That's why. Put that down there. Cool. Right. Okay. Mr. Zombie. Hello. Oh, Mr. Creeper there, look. Don't mind Mr. Creeper. Don't like Mr. Creeper. Get rid of this zombie. He's wearing nice colourful lapis and glowstone armour. And doesn't drop any of it. Winner. Ooh, Mr. Creeper over there. Not going anywhere near him. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. So yes, I'm now all tooled up with all my stuff. Okay. Where do I put my ores? Where did I put my ores? Where did I put my ores? All in there still. Oops, no, that's not an ore, is it? Right. Osmium is though. Put that away there. Dirt in there. Granite. That's rotten flesh. Coal. Lapis away. Osmium away. So I've got me 2 tools. One of the other things I want to have a look at while we can is the sawmill. I can find it on here. The sawmill. Sawmill, hello Mr. Sawmill. Right, a bit like the sawmill, and if you've ever played with thermal expansion, so instead of when you put wood into your, there is a sawmill, into your hands turn into planks, you do it it's a ×4, whereas the sawmill will do it 6 times. If I can find where the sawmill is. Water heater. Oh my god, I can't find the sawmill. Where is it? Where is it? People probably sat there going, it's there, you've walked past it. Chemical washer. Precision sawmill, that's the one. What do we need for this? So we need two of them, make the casing and just iron ingots. Quite simple and easy. So if we've got a bit of steel. So we need a bit of redstone, don't we? Just to make our... I'll take that. Right, let's put 10 of them into there. Let's get 10 ingots. Put them into there for that. I need 4 steel and osmium. Bit of glass. With glass for them. Just make the steel casing. So we can do that. So that's one steel casing. Where's my sawmill gone? Can't find where it is. Precision sawmill, precision sawmill, precision sawmill. There it is. We need. Right. 2 more of these. In fact, let's take out 2 of them. Put in 2 of them. Oh. Right, so we need that. Yep, so we better get everything from here. I need 4 more of them. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Come on. Here we go. 2 of them. I can see I've done a bit more of me ores on here. So yeah, slow process. I think what I'm going to do next is make a little barn to put everything in. My next episode, I think, and then we'll have a look at a bit more machinery, maybe improved our power a little bit more. We'll have a look at a bit more of that. Can't get through. Right. So we've got those 4 there. Those 2 top and bottom. There's only 2 of them. 2 of them. With that, and we have the precision. I need some basic universal cable. Yep. I'm running out of space here, aren't I? Right, I'm going to put this over. I'm going to put it here for now. I'm not going to bother using cables, but I will sort this all out. Get a bit tidier, a bit more. So, we do look. So if we get, so I take. Oh, what should we have? So let's try the acacia wood. I think the acacia wood all works in it. So put it into there. Put it through. Look at that, eh? Sounds great, doesn't it? Sounds like a proper sawmill. Right, guys. See this power? See, it's not doing too bad now. I've got the 2 turbines. Nice during the daytime. Hopefully, try and get a bit more ores now. I can do a bit better mining. Oh, we need to show you the mining trees. Right. Okay. So, yep, I can vein mine all that. That's brilliant. That, look at that. It's fantastic. That's on vein mine. Winner. So who needs Tinker's Construction? I like it. Look at that, eh? Get as much wood as possible. He says. One foul swoop. Trying to think what the other one was. Oh, tree capitator. Don't need that one either. Just don't do it vein mining with your. Oh, I was loving this. Getting rid of all these trees in one foul swoop. Oh, that's good, this. Yeah, you don't need tree capitator when you start using some of these resources to, no. It's not using much power at all on this, which is even better. What was that? What was that? Oh. I'll try it on the big one. Try it on the oak wood, see how it does with the oak wood. Because you've got the big oak wood tree, so it's going to keep going all the way through the whole tree to see what it does. Let's have a look. Once I've done this, guys, I think that is. Oh, look at that. Oh. Not too bad. Hasn't done all of it, but it's certainly a lot better. Look at it. Look at it. Yep, I still think we need to have a bit of a. Yep, but it's a lot quicker and easier. How much all this stuff I'm getting already? Look, all these trees. Winner. Right, let's go and get rid of this top bit. Right, guys, I think I'm going to call it an episode, and I will see everybody next time. Let's get this tree finished. It's just something to do. Right. Like I say, I'll get that in a minute. Come back, go and get it. Right, guys. So everybody, on next next episode, I will say, get a free hand, adieu, and I'll say goodbye. Bye bye.